Hey guys, it's Moonlander back with another horror movie review. And today we're going to be looking at a new movie available for rent on Amazon called #Captured.
To whom it may concern.
So this movie is about a group of high school kids that run a cam girl website in which they perform lewd acts on. And they do this to earn money.
Hey guys, my dad's out of town for the night and I'm all alone. Does anyone out there want to keep me company?
But little do they know, God's right-hand man is watching them, and he is going to make them pay for their sins. Now this lovely story is written by a Lizzie Gordon, who happens to be Helen Hunt's goddaughter. So the things I liked about this movie is, yes, it does have nudity in it, but yeah, these ladies are not underage. They look like they're between 25 and 30 years old. So yeah, don't worry about that. And I will say there is no graphic sexual content in this movie, and it's not like constant nudity. It's just here and there throughout. And I did like the style that they made this movie with. Like, it is a found footage, all like phone conversations and webcams, and people talking to each other like on Skype and like their cam shows. So the only other cameras they use is the killer seems to wear like a head camera while he's doing his business. And I would definitely say that the killer has some really funny lines in this movie. And I especially like the part where he stated that Jennifer and Haley, two of the cam girls, are seemingly an insignificant part of the population, but however their viral influence is limitless. And now some of the lines between the other characters are actually kind of funny in this movie as well. There's one part where the guy that's doing all the tech stuff for their cam girl website is kind of staring off into space, and one of the girls asks him if he's having a stroke or something. And he responds with, he was just picturing her rubbing Nutella over her stink rectal. Okay, so the things I didn't like about this movie is there's not a lot of kill scenes in this, but when there are, they're really lame, and they barely use any blood, and there's absolutely no gore. And then there's even a suicide in this movie, and it looks so bad that you almost wonder why they even bothered putting it on camera. And I think this movie might have been more entertaining if they would have focused more on the killer. They choose to never show his face, and I thought that was kind of an interesting idea. But the small amounts of things he says, they're actually interesting and kind of funny. Yeah, it might have made more of a movie if they would have gave more attention to this killer or built on the idea of who this guy was. So my final thoughts on this one is it's mildly entertaining type of found footage movie. I would say I don't know if my wife would have sat through this one. I mean, it is a little crude at times, but yeah, and the storyline's a little off-putting, I'm sure, to some people. But Yeah, anyway, I mean, it was somewhat entertaining. Now I'll give this one a 5 out of 10. Alright, you guys, I'll see you on the next review.